are back here at Tailgate 98.5. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Slow down, folks, okay? Because the rain is slippery out there, so slow down just a little bit. That's the only thing that Big Mike is saying. Slow down a little bit. Now we're here, okay, then, with Steve Wallace. Wallace, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Steve Wallace, and he is the leader, the director of S.T.A.R.S. Okay, now, when I think of S.T.A.R.S, right, I think of the old video game Resident Evil, okay, then, and the S.T.A.R.S group in Resident Evil, okay? But I tell you what, let's take a phone call real quick, okay? All right. Tailgate. Tailgate. Hey. Okay, then did you hear that?
I did actually.
Okay, then so she wants to know of all the Resident Evil things, what made you choose S.T.A.R.S?
You know what? When we were originally talking about doing a Resident Evil themed cosplay group and whatnot, the idea of S.T.A.R.S did come up because myself and one of my good friends that helped me found this group, we love to root for the underdogs. We like rooting for the good guys. So we figured, hey, we've never seen like an actual like a S.T.A.R.S group. You see umbrella groups and stuff, but you've never seen a S.T.A.R.S group. You've seen people cosplay and dress up as S.T.A.R.S characters from the movies, but let's do our own separate group. So I think that's where we kind of decided, hey, let's go with S.T.A.R.S.
Also, I have a question.
All right, then
Can I
thank you
ask
very
a
much,
question?
caller. I appreciate you.
Can I ask a question?
Okay, yes, please answer the question.
What does S.T.A.R.S actually mean?
S.T.A.R.S stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. In the Resident Evil franchise, though, they're sometimes referred to, instead of squad, they're referred to as service. But if you look at one of the Resident Evil movies, which I believe is Resident Evil Apocalypse,
Which had nothing to do with the game.
No, not really. You had a couple characters from the game.
Yeah, but it really had nothing to do with
No, but they referred
to...
to...
you want to be a purist about nothing to do with
Yeah.
Okay, please, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Keep going. Sorry, I just had to put that out there.
But in Resident Evil Apocalypse, they refer to S.T.A.R.S as a squad, not a service, and so that's where we decided to stick with that and say more like the movie role rather than the actual video game genre role.
Okay, now what does your group S.T.A.R.S do specifically?
Well, a lot of the things that we do, of course, we do cosplay, so which stands for costume play. So we get dressed up in full tactical gear. We go to different conventions around the state, or sometimes even out of state. We also go to different zombie crawls, video game releases. We're partnered with one of the Game Stops here in town. We go to a lot of movie releases. We're all big nerds, so.
Okay.
We're all. He says we're all. How many
Yes,
we're all are you?
Right now, I think we're up to 15 members, I think. And we're spread out. We're spread out all up and down the I-25 corridor. I think as far south as Pueblo and as far north as the Denver metro area.
Very
So,
nice.
so we're not just centered here in the Springs. We're kind of up and down all over.
Okay, now I hate to be a naysayer, okay, but I need to know, what do you say to the people who would say, oh, these are just a bunch of ex-Army guys still trying to, relive their lives in the Army or trying to form some type of militia or something like that? What do you got to say to those guys?
That's not entirely what we're doing at all. And believe it or not, we've been asked that question before. And yeah, we have a lot of guys who are former military, have law enforcement background, but we're also, again, we're big nerds. We like going to convention stuff. So this is another way for us to kind of like get into a different style of costume that's more down at home for us. It feels more familiar, and we could actually put more into it than as we would something that we're not used to.
Okay, I like that answer.
So do people actually mistake you guys for real military active duty?
Believe it or not, we've had people at not only like conventions but just around town have asked us, like, are you guys like actual police officers? Are you guys an actual like law enforcement unit? And we have to tell them, no, we're not. We come from, again, military and law enforcement backgrounds, but we play a fictional law enforcement unit. So, and I explained to him, I said, are you familiar with Resident Evil? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, here's where we come from.
Cool.
All right, thank you very much. All right there, tailgaters. If you have any more questions for Steve, myself, or Lynda, all right, then, or you want to make a comment, please call us at 597-9898. That's 597-9898. I got Blackstreet coming your way. This is Tailgate 98.5.